Aquarius, hey, before anything else, you please give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because it really helps a lot, okay? So today we're gonna be having a look at the upcoming week for you from March 28th until 3rd of April. And we gonna have a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. Also at the end of the reading, we're gonna pull an oracle card to serve as a little piece of advice from the universe for you. So, Aquarius, what's going on with you this week? Let's see. Main energy of the reading, the Strength card. You're facing some challenges right now. Okay. Also, before we start, I have to say that those are general readings, so it's always recommended that you have a look not only at the reading, the video, there's one for your sun sign, but so you also make sure that you check your rising and your moon sign, and you, as usual, you take what resonates for you and you leave out the rest, okay? The important thing is that it serves you more than anything else. So I see that in the recent past you had the Fortune Wheel, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Something happened there. Something happened. It was like the wheel of life, like spinning and spinned. Is this a word? Something happened there that really challenged your feelings of like safety. There's some like emotional like undertones to it. It could be a relationship, of course, but it could also refer to like anything that had emotional implications in your life. And I saw that you were forced to make some changes or to do something about it. Some of you might have had a falling out with like family or with loved ones, but something here had an impact on what you know as joy, as like safety. I don't feel like this was necessarily an act of your creation though. I feel like that was something that literally just happened. Which brings us to your present situation. We have the King of Swords reversed, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Hanged Man. That is waiting. You are in the middle of a waiting process. You're trying to your best to really roll with the punches. And as much as you really want to like heal or recover from whatever it is, you're really working on coming to terms with the fact that it might take some time. I would just remind you, Aquarius, that even slow progress is progress, okay? If you're getting better a little bit every day, that's already great. Don't be too hard on yourself. It really sounds like you need some complacency right now. By the looks of it, even compassion would be a good word for you now. You deserve some compassion because when you're hit by the fortune wheel, it's usually, you feel it, you know? But I do see every intention on you to get better. Let's see. On your immediate future, we have the Ten of Wands, the Star card, and the Page of Pentacles. This heavy load that you're carrying right now, by the looks of it, you are still gonna be dealing with it for a bit, okay? I can't say like forever because this reading refers to this week and immediately like after that. And for that time period, by the looks of it, you're still gonna be dealing with this thing that you're dealing. And I can see that it does feel oppressive to you, but I can see that you also have like such a positive vision for yourself. I do see hope on your way, and I do see healing on your way. And that's the important thing of it. I feel like you take one step at a time, you focus on the goal. You don't focus too much on like how oppressive or heavy it feels right now, okay? Let's take all those things that you're having to deal with as meaning just that you are getting where you want to get. Focus on that, because just this hope there can go a long way for you right now. And let's not forget that you pulled the Star card. The Star card, that's you. That's Aquarius right there. This is your essence. You are future oriented, and that in your future, I take it like as a very good omen that this type of energy is going to be able to keep you moving forward in the direction of that you want, actually. Now let's go and clarify this real quick. The Strength card as the main energy for the reading. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess. Something really changed the status quo for you, and you really had to rely on your spirituality in a way to push you through this. That's good, because you got scared. But I like it that you found something to rely on so you can face this. Let's see the fortune wheel in your recent past. We have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you might have had some new people coming into your life in the recent past. And maybe there was some type of like readjustment that you have had to do that in a way made you, I wouldn't say cut ties, but kind of like get some distance from your usual way of doing things in the past. Someone brought new influences there, or this very stable thing was challenged in a way. Let's see the Six of Cups reverse here. What is it with your past? Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Sun. I would say that you do bring some heavy or some hard energy that keeps on lingering from your past, and you are constantly like focusing on moving forward from this. You just need to realize that it does take time, but I see you still kind of like, it's like something happened in your past. You could have been a kid or something, and I feel like it had some big consequences for you, like you still carry this baggage type of thing. I need to remind you that with the Sun card, like, it is important to remind yourself that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to have like a helping hand, like assisting you through that. Let's see the Knight of Cups. It's the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Yeah, all the shit that went down, as heavy as it was, you made a commitment to yourself that you would resist to that. And I do see a great deal of resiliency in you. And I do see that like your interpersonal relationships right now are just like crucial to kind of like feed you this strength that you need. That's like keeping you helping to keeping you like optimistic through that. Let's see the King of Swords reversing your present situation. The Strength card again. The Hangman again. The Three of Swords. I do feel like I don't want to say necessarily negative, but a heavy kind of like masculine energy, like weighing you down in the present. I don't know if this could be like a father figure, could be even like a boss, could be like a partner, but I do see someone who is very like, who acts like very insensitive in a way. I don't know if those actions took place now or way back, but I do see that this energy is still very much like present for you today. And this is manifesting on you. You know what I mean? You're like somatizing this pain in a way. And you need to find a way to rise above that, to like tame this. And I see that like finding ways to like cultivate self-compassion is such a big thing for you. Kind of like taming this scary and scared part of yourself is a big thing with the Strength card twice. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles here in your present situation. We have the Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Temperance card. Slowly but steadily, you are moving on from this place that you have been stuck for a while. Okay? That's not to say that you're gonna move completely out of it now, but I do see you making such a conscious and stead like effort in this direction. With the Magician, with the Temperance, you're really committed to heal. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it says to me that like every day you're getting like a bit closer to this healing that you actually deserve. You need to like let yourself free from this like emotional baggage, whatever crap it is that was placed onto you. You don't deserve this. It's not yours to carry in a way. Let's see the Hangman in your present situation. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Moon card, I feel like in the present you might be like, it's really deep, whatever it is that we're talking about here. And those like past hurts, they run deep within you. And even though you're constantly committed to getting better, I feel like that there's a whole bunch of like trauma here and that lingering like energy might even trigger depression with you. This might be your struggle. I do see you working hard to get out of this, but it's all process. Okay, so please be patient to yourself, Aquarius. Let's see the 10 of Wands in your immediate future. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups. I feel like the concrete aspects of this thing, like the materialization of it, is what feels like overwhelming for you. It's like, I know what I have to do to heal, I have to do this and that, and I am doing that every day, but it's such a long road ahead of me. Yes, it is. This is true. And it's gonna take a whole lot of like, not only like bursting energy, but more importantly, like slow and steady type of energy. It's gonna take like your very like material side of you committed to that, kind of like making like a routine out of it, a ritual, making this a part of you, this healing, and also your rational part with it, very like dedicated to that, so you can achieve the like emotional fulfillment that you want, you know. The emotional fulfillment does not come just from you wishing that. You need to like make the necessary adjustments in your life that make it possible for this energy to be bred in a way. Let's see the Star card in your immediate future. I really like this card there because to me it represents you healing. The Page of Wands, the Empress, the Six of Wands. This is beautiful. This is beautiful because I do see that if you keep your eyes on the prize and really cultivate like positivity. I know that this is easier said than done, but it's precisely when we feel weighted down, it's when it's even more necessary that we cultivate feeling good, you know? We gotta understand sometimes that feeling good does not simply just happen. Sometimes we kind of like have to like fake it till we make it, you know? It's like when you decide that you're gonna smile, so your like brain release like happiness hormones. It's more like this kind of thing. If you focus on that, and if you kind of like mother yourself, if you're able to nurture yourself in ways that you actually need, this can be so fruitful for you and can really lead you to achieve this peace of mind, this happiness and this healing that you long so much for. If you are lucky enough to have a loving mom or a loving mother figure, please just like take in all this love. If you don't, please mother yourself. You're able to mother yourself as well. Whatever it is that like boosts your self-confidence and like really like cater to your inner child, it seems like it's the type of situation for that. Now let's have a look at the Page of Pentacles here in your immediate future, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Judgment card. That's beautiful. I feel like there is all those hardships. You have so much strength in you that I'm like shocked. You are so strong, and now that was not enough to break you. You're stronger than that. And I do see you coming out of this, or every day like getting closer to that, to coming out of this stronger with the Ace of Swords here. Let me show you. There's a strong energy here of the victory that is born out of adversity, you know, precisely because you had a hardship that you're able to like know better and to be better. And that's the key to your victory. And that's a beautiful message in this. With the Two of Cups and with the Judgment, I take it to mean that all those like hard times just made you like value like genuine, real, healthy connections. And the Judgment card, I take it to mean that you're gonna able to see a difference in yourself. It's kind of like a born again type of energy. There is gonna come a way where everything, there's gonna come a day that those things that weigh you down right now are not gonna be weighing you down no more. You really have to trust this and believe this yourself and repeat this every day if it's the case. Okay? That's your homework. Healing, healing, healing. The first step towards healing is believing in it 1,000%. So now, before we wrap this up, let's pull an oracle card serving as a piece of advice from the universe to you, my Aquarius friend. Totality. It's a beautiful card. Let me read it. These three women are high in the air, playful and free, yet alert and interdependent. In a trapeze act, nobody can afford to be a little bit absent, even for a split second. And it is this quality of total attentiveness to the moment at hand that is represented here. We may feel there are too many things to do at once and get bogged down in trying to do a bit here, a bit there, instead of taking one task at a time and getting on with it. Or perhaps we think our task is boring because we have forgotten that it's not what you do, but how you do it that matters. Developing the knack of being total in responding to whatever comes as it comes is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Taking one step through life at a time, giving each step your complete attention and energy can bring a wondrous new vitality and creativity to all that you do. That's it, Aquarius. I really hope this was helpful for you, and don't forget to give it a like, and see you next time.